Hi, it's Health Clips Daily. Let's explore how to keep depression at bay. Welcome back, and thank you all for the great support. Our mission is to make mental health and psychology accessible and practical for everyone. Today, I've invited Emma McAdam, a licensed marriage and family therapist, to share her insights on depression and some helpful tips to cope with it. Her channel is Therapy in a Nutshell. You can check it out in the link below. So let's get started. History of depression in my family and myself. Just like physical health, you need to maintain it by taking care of your body through exercise, good food, and regular checkups. With mental health, you also have to take daily actions to stay healthy. And when life gets stressful, I have to take extra care to protect my mental health. For example, when I was in grad school, pregnant, postpartum, or now during these challenging times of a global pandemic, we all need to prioritize our mental wellness. What I'll share today focuses on maintaining mental health rather than digging out of the deepest depression. When you're deeply in a depressive episode, it can feel impossible to see any light. It's like being at the very bottom of a pit, not knowing how to get out. At those moments, all you can do is tiny steps, and with time and help, you can work your way out. Please don't get overwhelmed by this routine. Just pick one small thing to start with and go from there. Number 1, morning routine. The first thing I do each day is get on my knees and pray. I express gratitude for the new day, my life, and the opportunity to do good in the world. For me, connecting with God helps me feel loved and purposeful throughout my day. If you aren't religious, you can try meditation or breathing exercises instead. I avoid looking at my phone first thing because I want to start my day intentionally. Before social media influences me with negativity or stress, I spend a few quiet minutes reading, then I write out my goals and priorities for the day. Right now, with all the frightening news, I choose to listen to the news around lunchtime once a day, so I can process it without constant stress during my waking hours. Speaking of waking hours, I wake up before my kids, around 5 a.m., to have some quiet time and set my expectations for the day. I don't usually set an alarm, but listen to my body. I go to bed between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m., which aligns with my natural biorhythms. This schedule works best for me, but everyone has different sleep needs. Sleep is critically important for managing depression. There's a strong link between sleep problems and depression. Lack of sleep can cause depression, and getting good sleep can help your brain heal. I really value my sleep. My friends nicknamed me 905 because I often go to bed around that time. I miss out on some fun, but I believe that good sleep keeps me healthy, and that's worth it. One study found that 87% of people recovering from depression who resolved insomnia saw a significant decrease in their symptoms. Number 2, get dressed and showered. After waking up refreshed and taking quiet time for prayer, gratitude, and setting intentions, I make sure to shower and dress. I know this can be tough when you're feeling depressed, but staying clean and dressed helps me feel more energized and motivated. If I look like I just rolled out of bed with yesterday's makeup and pajamas staying social, going out or getting things done feels much harder. So I choose to get dressed daily. I also take my multivitamins and omega-3 supplements when I remember. It's part of my nutrition routine. I try to eat lots of plants and avoid excess sugar and processed foods. Number 3, exercise. Exercise is essential for my mental health. There's extensive research showing how physical activity reduces stress and lifts mood. When I move, it helps clear mental fog and releases stress chemicals. Exercise works through built-up emotions and helps me relax, including dealing with anger and frustration. I love it, but I used to do most of my workouts in the morning, climbing, hiking, or running after work to match my busy schedule. Now, as a full-time mom, I get creative gardening, yard work, yoga, walking with my kids, or biking. During the pandemic, I rely on indoor workouts like 7-minute routines or YouTube workout videos from the Fitness Marshal. Number 4, nature time. Spending time outdoors is a vital part of my mental health routine. I need the sky, sunshine, and fresh air. I've noticed that being outside lowers stress chemicals and calms my nervous system, something supported by research, but I also simply feel the difference. If going outside isn't possible, I open windows, sit on my porch, or enjoy landscape photography or nature films. Our brains can bring back the feelings of nature just by imagining it, which is also helpful. Number 5, my evening routine. After putting my kids to bed, I take time for myself. I enjoy a hot bath and reading, whether it's a book or an archaeology journal, nerdy, but relaxing for me. I avoid working in the evenings to protect my mental health. Before bed, I journal about my wins and accomplishments to focus on success instead of mistakes. I pray or reflect with gratitude, talking with my Heavenly Father about my day. Gratitude is a proven habit for improving mental health and can be practiced in many ways: prayer, family gratitude, or journaling. I try not to spend much screen time before sleep, but if I do, I watch calming documentaries or channels like Nicola White's mudlarking videos about finding historical treasures in London. I advise avoiding screens altogether because they aren't great for your brain, but a short, peaceful show can be calming before bed. Finally, personal self-care. I dedicate time to hobbies, usually about 2 hours weekly, like metal detecting something relaxing and fun. I schedule this time in advance to ensure it happens. I also observe the Sabbath: no work, no housework, no emails, to give my brain a complete break. Socializing is crucial, especially during these times. I call friends, join Zoom groups, and when we aren't social distancing, I meet friends for lunch or let my kids play. Social connection is vital because our brains are inherently social, and isolation can worsen depression. And that's my daily routine for maintaining mental health. Morning connection, enough sleep, daily hygiene, exercise, time outdoors, evening reflection, and social time. Small, consistent habits like these can help prevent depression, even during stressful times, such as a pandemic. Depression is treatable, and simple daily routines can keep you resilient. I hope this inspires you to find your own ways to stay mentally healthy. Remember, you're stronger and braver than you think. Thanks for watching and take care. If you enjoyed this, check out Therapy in a Nutshell for more mental health insights.